everyone, so today I'm doing a bit of an unboxing. I got a bit over enthusiastic and already took it out of the box. So I'm doing an unboxing of the Tommee Tippee complete feeding set. Now this is one of a few different sets they do. I went for one which is in, as you can see, black, and this was £74.99 off Amazon. Now from a quick look, I believe that you're getting all this for about £75. Most of the bits separate, if you add it all up, would be about £110, so quite a bit of money saved there. So in the set you get 4 of these small bottles, and they've got the slow teats on them for both sets of bottles, and then you've got 4 of these slightly bigger bottles. So I'm hoping 8 bottles is going to be enough for baby. Now of course, one thing to bear in mind is that yes, this is a complete feeding set, but these teats, you can get 3 different types apparently. Tell this is our first baby, so we might need to get more of them in future. And also it comes with 4 of these little the formula tubs. So what you do is you pop sort of your portion of milk in one of these, pop the lid on, completely tight seal, and pop this in, and then you've got it before pre-made. But it's also really good for travelling because you can take, I've already set this one up, you can take the lid off the bottle and then pop one in, and it'll fit quite nicely into your changing bag, so that's quite good. And then of course it also comes with these tongs which you can use to take things out of the sterilizer. So these, I don't think you'd probably buy these separate, I think these are just things you're going to get in a set. Same with this bottle brush. Now this is quite handy for travelling. I suppose you're not going to need to take it many places unless you're going away for a few days, in that you can just clicks together, so you can take parts of it. I say you can take parts of it. This is really awkward. If you're not clumsy like me, it should be quite easy, I presume. And one of the other things, you also get one little dummy with it. Now one isn't going to be enough, so we are going to need to get more dummies. It also comes with these handy insulated bottle bags. Now you might have a changer bag, which Josh has done a review on ours. Ours has got insulated slots in it, but this is handy if you just want to take the bottle out with you. So it fits both the large ones and the small bottles of this quite comfortably. The largest one is 260 ml. I think you can get like one. I've seen some bottles that are a tiny bit bigger than this, but not much, so I presume it would fit most bottle sizes. Then, main thing you get with this, one of the more expensive things that you get with this, is this sterilizer. Now, just because I saw this set, we went with an electric one. You get microwave ones as well, and I think they do sets for microwave ones, but this is quite nice and compact because I think it's probably going to need to sit on our kitchen counter all the time rather than taking it in and out and put it away. So it's quite nice, nice secure lid. And then this has got 2 shelves in it, but it's easy, you just pop one shelf off. So it says I think I can fit up to 6 bottles at a time in, which considering we've got 8 altogether is pretty good. And it's quite simple, it's just got a sort of like a plain stop button, so it's nothing too complicated. But I think with sterilising, as long as it does the job, it does the job. You don't need to do anything more fancy than that. Oh, yep, and so it's quite easy to do. You probably do this with one hand. That's where the water goes in, and then you can pop this off. And then I don't think you have to use the shelf. You can use it with just that, or you pop the shelf in. And yeah, all you do is plug in and press it's literally a play button, so it should be quite simple to use. And then the last thing that we get with this is a bottle/food warmer, which again, I thought this was something quite handy to have if we need to warm frozen baby food at any point or anything like that. It's especially good for frostings and to warm up milk bottles for them. So all in all, it's a pretty decent set. Hopefully this will cover most of the things we need. Now the one thing I think we're going to get that this will come is a Tommee Tippee travel flask, so we can have some warm water if we're taking baby out. That's one of the things that didn't come with it, but otherwise it pretty much covers everything until you need to get sort of, as I said, the different teats when they're older. But overall, yeah, I think, as I say, roughly this would have been possibly around £110 if you bought it all separate, so it's well worth looking to see if there are any sets that work for you. As I say, this set is more if you're going to be formula feeding, or you suppose you could buy a pump separately, but they do have ones at a similar price that are more orientated if you know you're definitely going to want to be breastfeeding. But yeah, no, quite happy with it all in all. As I say, at the time I got it was £75 off Amazon. Sometimes they've got deals and it might be less. For example, you might get it, you can get it for something like boots if you've got a boots card, so you get points on that. But overall, quite pleased with it. And generally, most of the stuff is quite compact as well, which, you know, babies are going to take over your house. But if we can, in total, as I said, there's 8 bottles. The 8 bottles, all of it, and the food warmer, apart from the steriliser, all fits on one shelf in our cupboard, which is quite good. Apart from this, they won't fit, but I think we're going to find somewhere to put it on the counter. But yeah, if you have any questions, please pop a comment below. Comment on what sort of, if you bought any sets for your baby, and if you, any sort of bottles or anything like that. And I'll see you in our next video. Bye!
You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could.